Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here probably searching for a review of TaskVerse, so I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. TaskVerse, let's dive in. What it is, basically, it's a platform that allows you to earn a bit of money for completing small tasks that don't necessarily require any skills or experience. These tasks could include things like image annotation, which is labeling or classifying images using text, data entry. You can do translation, be a search results evaluator. That's where you would critique and rate search engine results that appear in, like Google or Bing, for instance, or Yahoo. You could be asked to film short videos of yourself where you'd be doing wacky facial expressions. And the purpose of these tasks is you'd be helping to improve the performance of AI software for third-party companies. That's TaskVerse's clients. So some of these tasks, they could be interesting, right? It's not your standard freelancing website where you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. So there's a lot of variety to these tasks. And most of them are things anyone could do. As long as you're not a robot, it's basically a step above what a robot could do. So it doesn't require any major skills for the most part. Some require more skill than others, like translation does require skill because you need to know a second language, or writing original content. You have to be a good writer, but mostly these are very simple tasks. And they pay quite well, $10 to $50 for 30 to 60 minutes of your time. And you might think, great, I can turn that into a full-time income. But you can't just sit there all day completing tasks, unfortunately, because there aren't enough to go around. In fact, my dashboard, if I were logged in right now, there are no tasks available for me in my country for my specific demographic. It'll depend who you are. You might get more tasks than someone else. And they're always adding new tasks. So maybe this is a platform you want to come on and check maybe every couple of weeks. But it's not something I would spend a lot of time on here, waiting. You'll be doing a lot of waiting. It's not going to replace your full-time job or even earn you a decent side income. But if you're interested, all you have to do is submit this form with your email and password, and they require at least a 12-digit password. Which is quite long, actually, hard to remember. But sign up, or you can sign up with your Google or Apple account. And then they'll ask you a bunch of questions like, by the way, it's available worldwide. But if you're in somewhere like Indonesia or maybe a smaller European country, you might not get as many opportunities as someone in the US, for example. They ask lots of personal information. Once you sign up, they'll ask for your date of birth, your country, your city, languages, if you have an accent, experience working in customer service, what sort of devices you use, industry you work in, do you have a driver's license, are you left-handed, are you right-handed, do you have any certifications? And you might wonder, why are they asking all these personal details? Well, it's all based on demographics. They'll use this demographic information to determine which tasks to invite you to in the future. That's why. And you also need to set up a PayPal at some point because that's how they'll pay you. And they pay 5 to 10 days after your task is approved. It does have to be approved, but you'll get paid automatically. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to remember. There's no minimum payout threshold, which is really cool. And you don't have to manually withdraw. So a convenient payout method, but you do need a PayPal account. And then just a matter of playing the waiting game once you're signed up and you filled out your profile, essentially. Now if you do see a task that you're interested in, you just click on it. You would click a button called Agree and Launch Task, and then submit your requirements, and then you'd have to wait for approval. It shouldn't take more than a couple of days. So these tasks do have to be approved. So make sure you follow the instructions. Now, a second way to earn other than tasks is with the referral program. This is where you'd invite people, um, but you'd invite them for a specific task. So it's a bit different than other referral programs. Of course, your referral would have to be the right demographic fit, and they'd have to be motivated to actually do the work. Otherwise, you wouldn't earn anything. And you'd earn a percentage of their earnings. So, and that'll vary depending on the task. Now, TaskVerse doesn't have an app, it's just a website, but their website is mobile friendly. But a lot of these tasks really should be done on a desktop or laptop. It wouldn't make sense to do, a lot of them, like translation, for example. That's an obvious one, like on a mobile device. But all in all, this is a perfectly good platform to earn. I like the you get paid a lot per task. $10 to $40 is a lot of money. The only con is you can't expect that many tasks or assignments. It's very hit or miss. It's not a reliable way to earn an income by any stretch of the imagination. But as long as you're okay with just earning $10 here, $20 there, $30 there, you can check out TaskVerse. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be earning $20 or $30, $40 here and there. Maybe you want to earn real money, $30, $50, $100 an hour plus, maybe from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. That'll detail how to do that. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side. Hope you have a great day. Bye.